experimenting with a new spread, a new reading, and thank you for checking it out. See if you like it. I'm very curious. Also found a way to change the format of the videos, and that also lets me experiment a little with that too. So welcome to this little reading. It is a bonus reading because I already did the morning reading for Monday, but I'm just feeling this itch to play with cards, and being that I'm the queen and I get to decide, I decided to make this into a little video. I'm going to make it a video that y'all can look at, but it's a little different because I'm not inviting you to the live part, just to the recorded. Just see how that works for you. At any rate, you can see that I have 6 cards here, all right? And normally we do 3. And so these are all figures from my Avalon Wisdom deck, which y'all know I just love. Avalon Magic, sorry. And each of the blessings that's on, I've been using these quite a bit in my readings, and each of the blessings is just so fun. So in this particular reading, I am going to let you kind of look at the various pictures. And, you know, I do sense overall in this reading, I do sense a journey because of the first 2 cards, and a serious journey with an offering. There's something as you travel through this next bit of time, whether it be 30, 60, or 90 days, that it is a bit of an uphill journey, and it's going to require that you offer something of yourself. I look at how the wind is blowing in her face, but she's completely determined. She's listening to the sweet voice of spirit in her ear and helping stay on track. The magic she's looking for will be provided. There's going to be animal wisdom, whether it's animal oracle cards, whether it's a pet, whether it's something that speaks to her deeply from the truth of the animal kingdom. That nature, the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom are worthy of notice. Look at how these almost look like trees that are growing out of those antlers. And to live off of your experiences, right? To be able to draw life from what you've learned. Notice how I shifted to you. And then look at this contentment at the end. Again, we've got the contentment of a connection with an animal or perhaps a spirit guide, but we also see is that pair of swallows. The swallows are about, it's time to give up your old story. There's something about releasing freely whatever it is you learn here on this journey so that you can walk forward with a lot of confidence, okay? So I think the cards just randomly set up to a really cool story. The second part of the reading is I'm going to just riffle through these cards, and I'm going to allow the cards themselves to tell the next chapter, okay? So I'm just going to riffle through. Okay. And this is the card that goes with the first card, and it's the Lovers in row. The Lovers can be about love, romantic love, any kind of couple like brother, sister, mom and child, dad and child, and also business partners. So really it is an equal opportunity energy of coupleness. Our second place, yes. A part of you is worried because it feels like the journey is going to be too hard. And why have I gone this far already? Haven't I suffered enough, sort of? I feel like, haven't I suffered enough? What more do I have? Ooh, here we have okay. What more do we have to suffer? Not too much more. The Chariot is here to show you that more progress is being made than you're aware of. And that right now, what you're being asked to sacrifice, let me just push this up so you can see. Yeah, thank you. That's part of you guys being here on this test reading, is I need to just play with my formatting so that it works for everyone, because I do want you to see this. This is so beautiful. Part of you is sick and tired of sacrificing for Pete's sake. I mean, you're the one that sees the truth and you're the one that's stuck. It's just not fair. However, in this journey you're on right now, what's happening is that what you're sacrificing now is nothing compared to the past. What you're asked to offer today is completely different. Why? Because the magician is here. I mean, look at that. You saw it fling itself out of the fling itself out of the deck for us, right? The fling us, actually 2 cards flung out, so I'm just going to take them. Because what you're seeing here, as you take whatever's happening for you, so I feel like maybe you decided to change your eating style, or maybe you decided to stop worrying so much for your mom, or maybe you decided to stop micromanaging everything in your life, right? And you just decided it's too hard, don't want to do it anymore. And so you're taking this trip to try to figure out how to free yourself from what's holding you back. And the spirits are saying, get ready to give up something that's holding you back. It's not painful to give this up, and you're going to have guidance whispering in your ears, and it's going to go quickly. You are equipped. Other than that, see how this man is, the magician's pointing directly to this offering. What is the offering that you can bring to get to the next level of what you're wanting? Here we have the King of Wands popped out. And the King of Wands is so echoes this energy of just a sense of power, a sense of completion, a sense of, the word purity comes out to me because of pure white, but the purity of your true desire. What you used to think you wanted isn't even close to what's possible for you now. Okay, even when you're out in the moonlight and it's a little dark and confusing, you still have within you the power to pull in just what you need. And lastly, we have this 4 of Pentacles showing up here. The 4 of Pentacles is a card of caution, and it's important for you to realize it's going to take time to let all of these processes come together. You know, like if you make a really good salad dressing and you put it into the refrigerator so that the flavors can blend overnight. That's what's happening here. This is such a major change for you that as you accept it and as you rest in it with this peaceful, joyful energy, contentment, you're going to restore some of the energy that's been missing. You're going to sense more gratitude for where you are right now than you've ever felt before. You've got abundance under your feet, at your chest, and in your mind. The only person that doesn't see you as abundant is you. The people in your life are jealous of you because you do come across as very balanced and centered even during crisis, okay? So let's go forward now, and the next thing we're going to do is just give your messages. Let's start, we'll start at the first part. These are the messages that go for your blessings as we go along. So our first one is spend time reclaiming your balance. There you will find peace. Right over these 2 characters that want to get along, right? They want to have peace. Reclaiming your balance, not being influenced by anyone else. That's what your journey is about. Gently place your feet on the path you were meant to travel. Nothing that you're being drawn to is as bad as you think it is. This is all in your mind. The idea that you don't have the strength, the natural knowledge and talent to go forward, that's just simply not true of you, is it? What's the offering? Let go of outcomes. You will be released from the burdens that you're carrying. You're being asked to offer your insistence on knowing the outcome. That's what the Chariot is here to support you. You can do this as quickly as you want to. It's just a decision. And for her magic, the light that you are seeking is already within you. Follow those things that bring peace to your soul. Absolutely. Your ability to be true to what it is you know to be true for you is going to guide you. Sometimes you have to stop asking questions from other people, and you need to ask questions of yourself. Honor your commitments. Be loyal to your soul's longings. This is where you will find joy. All right? So if we spend time here in your first chapter of this little story, where there's this longing for connection with something, and the bottom line is, as you go through your journey, it's learning how to connect with your own sense of being that brings you the true satisfaction that you're needing. And here for our outcome, surrender yourself to the surrender yourself to the flow of life and see how you can influence your future. Keep moving forward and your life's purpose will manifest. A great partner for this whole energy. What a promise. As you offer your desire to control the outcome, it's everything that you're wanting. It's while your decision can be made today, walking it out is going to take some time. I would say a good 4 weeks will really help you. I'm going to put something called the solution right into the comments below. Please use it because it's a tool that works, I promise. Give yourself 4 weeks to grow the seeds of whatever it is that's coming your way, my dear friend. Thank you so much for watching this little video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate any feedback. Constructive criticism, totally welcome. I appreciate your feedback so we can all grow together. Love you. See you at the next reading.